My fellow Liberians, I'm Attorney Daniel C. Gayu Jr., Deputy Information Minister of the Republic of Liberia. It's time to review President Weah's work done through the Ministry of Youth and Sports. President Weah has launched a $22 million United States youth-sponsored project to provide 21,000 youths in Monserrado, Grand Bassa, and Lofa counties with technical training and mentoring. The YAP project launched last year will also assist about 8,000 TVET graduates transition to employment and entrepreneurship. To date, 3,287 youths have been impacted. President Weah, with support from the World Bank, CEDA, and ADF, has rolled out the $42 million Realize project to benefit 53,650 vulnerable persons in 14 counties by increasing their access to income earning opportunities and by expanding their income and livelihood support. Currently, a total of 5,000 persons have enrolled for temporary employment support, while 2,800 persons have been provided grant support for business startup. President Weah has secured $26 million United States from the European Union to support technical and vocational training sector to increase youth employability and entrepreneurship. Under this project dubbed Youth Rising, President Weah has constructed a welding and fabrication workshop and has renovated 6 other workshops at the Monrovia Vocational Training Center. He is renovating the entire campus of the Tumutu Agricultural Vocational Training Center in Bong County and has constructed an additional workshop there. President Weah is renovating the Business Domestic Occupational Center while constructing additional classrooms plus a hospitality center. All of the workshops are furnished with new state-of-the-art equipment. Under the same project, President Weah, through the Ministry of Education, has granted high school-going youth more access to technical and vocational training opportunities by constructing, renovating, and equipping TVET schools at Cape Palmas High School, Sano Multilateral High, and Jueju Multilateral High. He is renovating the whole Habel Multilateral High, including its workshops. At the Boko Washington Institute, President Weah has established the TVET Center of Excellence, which includes the renovated computer lab, the electricity, carpentry, and joinery, automotive and air conditioning and refrigeration workshops. President Weah has renovated the entire Vonjima Multilateral High and has modernized its workshop with funds received from the Swedish government. President Weah has also renovated the workshops at the Weah Stockmont High with support from the Strive project funded by the French Development Agency. President Weah has recruited 120 TVET instructors for international training. The first 64 have returned and the next 56 are about to depart the country. Through the Strive project, he will build the capacity of 2,000 youths, offer capacity enhancement opportunities for 300 farmers, and provide long-term socio-professional integration of Liberian youth. To date, 5 electrical workshops, including those at Don Bosco High School and LORC Buchanan and Monrovia centers, have been completed. He has ensured the development of an improved electricity curriculum and has strengthened the agriculture and masonry programs across the TVET sector. President Weah's passion for youth employability has resulted into the graduation of 9,785 youths, with 63% of them females, from tuition-free government TVET schools. This number does not include those benefiting from free TVET programs in public high schools. In 2019, President Weah launched the LEAP program funded by the French government. His LEAP program has provided employable and entrepreneurial skills to 11,800 youths in Monserrado, Grand Bassa, and Mangibi counties. The beneficiaries were given small grants for business startups. His LEAP program also reactivated the dormant National Youth Service Program that has recruited and provided jobs for 93 youths in 5 counties. President Weah has reactivated the National Cadet Program that has recruited 246 fresh college graduates to provide them working experience in public and private sector and has retained 95 of them on jobs in 3 counties. In 2021, President Weah completed a substantial portion of the Youth Opportunities Project that benefited 14,108 youths in 15 counties. This was a World Bank and CEDA funded project. Under a component, 10,000 youth received labor subsidies and 14,108 received funding for small business support. President Weah also completed a very substantial portion of the AFDP-funded YIP project to strengthen the capacities of UL, BWI, and NCCC to enable them design and deliver entrepreneurship and employment generation programs for youth. President Weah has ensured the allocation of budgetary support for the Coastal Sanitation TECY project, which provided temporary employment for over 5,000 beneficiaries in Montserrat, Bombing, Grand Bassa, Nimba, and River G counties. He also reactivated the Youth Connect program that has created training opportunities for over 50,000 youths. President Weah has reactivated the Adolescent Sexual Reproductive Health Program, under which he has built a youth center in Tanning, Grand Cape County with support from UNFPA. The center has provided 7,524 at-risk youth access to HR services, and 361 girls have been trained in livelihood skills support. President Weah has refurbished the SKD Sports Complex to meet international standards after the stadium was banned for failure to meet CAF's minimum standards since 2015. Despite the previous administration's $18 million refurbishment carried a few years to his presidency, President Weah has added 23,000 bucket seats, artificial turf, press tribune, and other amenities to the stadium with less than $3 million United States dollars. President Weah continues to inspire and support Liberian athletes to reach the top levels of their sports. Liberian athletes won 21 medals at the ECOWAS Under 18 and Under 20 championships in Ghana, won silver medal in the African Senior Championship in Mauritius, and came second in Africa in the women's 100-meter hurdles. In 2021, Liberia came fifth in the world in 200 meters and 13th in the world in 100 meters hurdles at the Tokyo Olympics. In 2022, Liberia came fourth place in the 200 meters again at the World Games in Eugene, Oregon. This was Liberia's first time reaching the finals in the Tokyo Olympics and the World Games. In 2019, Liberia participated for the first time in the Special Olympics in Qatar. 5 athletes represented Liberia, and 4 gold, 1 silver, and 1 bronze medals were won. Today, President Weah has ensured that the country is developing sports through the grassroots level, with the LFA now conducting leagues for under 15 and under 17 for the first time in our country's history. Under President Weah, female soccer is improving with over 12 female teams participating in the National Female League. President Weah has also ensured that Liberia participated in all major competitions since 2018, and this is unprecedented. Thank you, Your Excellency.
Give me 6-year mandate. Now, give me my 6 years and see what I achieve. When you are not happy, when you go to the next election, you will decide what to do. The reason I'm saying this, we have a case study in this country. We know what happened. We wanted the president to go, but we did not know that you're going to affect us. The next thing, we were in refugee camps. Our path to refugee camps is over. We are moving toward prosperity. Let us bear in mind that those little incidences must not take Liberians back to where we came from. Government continues. President Taylor was here, he left. Ellen took it. She left it somewhere, we are taking it. That's why we don't blame any government. We don't say previous government. Government continue. You never have road were not paved here. We felt that, yes, maybe the time for Her Excellency Ellen Johnson was short. We have to take it from there. When we leave here, someone will take it from there. But without peace and stability, no one can take it from nowhere. Yeah, it's a common example and simple one. You are mandated to host or to organize a local elections. Your elections is not the president prerogative. We don't meld into a constitutional matter. They say community elections. You, the community, have to get together to make sure that the election is free and fair. Because you know, Liberians, they're quick to say, oh, because the president is there, that why that person win. When you will learn to do things on your own. Why are we complaining every day? When you will learn to do something on your own. There's a community election, he said twice. He suspended it for what? For leadership, for power. Why you people, most especially Gibraltarians, why don't you take my example? And all Liberians, why don't you take my example? And you may overlook my behavior, but it can help you in the future. Remember, I launched my revolution in 2005. 2005, I came here as the standard bearer of the Congress for Democratic Change. We went to election, something happened. I led those that believe in me to a peaceful march. Forget it, let us move on. What I did as a leader was to gather our resources like you're doing, Mr. Sheriff, and make sure that all our partisans have small businesses so they can go to the street. After 2005, in 2010, something happened and everyone said George Weah will not be our standard bearer. We went to elections. I was excluded from the elections, but I was there. Imagine something that you put together, and the time came, someone tells you, you will not be OIA. You know how you feel. But the best thing to do is to do due diligence. If is this man time that I'm not here today, then let me support him. And this is how I become vice to Winston Tubman, and then I become the campaign manager. And something is very important in what I'm saying, and take that. Forget about the rest I'm saying. Because sometimes people say I said nonsense. But forget about the NON, take the sense. If no sense is at the NON, it becomes nonsense. So you got choice. If you no sense in it, move the NON. If no sense inside, add all together. And the reason I did that because my effort, the effort that I poured, my energy, my vision, I could not allow that vision to die. Because I knew if Winston Tubman was going to become president.
I'm no different. Those that can sell bottle, I sold bottle before. And I'm not making a story when some people come to the podium. You know, I used to live in Yukuta, my mom was suffering. But I'm telling you, hardship, we've been through it. And the reason I'm giving you free education because we struggle to go to free school in our generation. So it's not to bluff. And the reason we are building our roads. Imagine people that say 12 years come to me on the table and say, I just want to speak to you. You know what you're doing is very good. When I was there, I could not build that Apple road. But you're doing very well. But they don't need to talk to me secret. They need to come to the Liberian people and say, well, we didn't face the road, then they're facing this road. Look around you. I'm proud of Sir Joseph. A young man I met in a refugee camp in Sierra Leone. Sir Joseph, I met in Sierra Leone refugee camp and I brought him to town. For Sir Joseph to perform like this, then you have no choice to give him again another turn. In our struggle, we saw roof. Roof is our own. And you know I'm feminine chief. So the people of Tony District 1, we need to take Roof and Sir Joseph. Because they will help me to push policy and to pass some bill. Let us do justice to us so we can make our second or 6th year the best one ever in the history, so we can leave a legacy. I trust you, most especially the first-time voters. I trust all of you. This is not my first time talking to you. I know you'll go to the polling center to vote for the Coalition for Democratic Change. If you look right in my chest, you see how it's going to be. But I want to thank your parents and those that stood tall in the struggle. I remember in 2005, 2004, when the children and parents refused them to go back home. Today, some of them are ministers, some of them are governors, some of them are state mayors. Our parents did not understand the struggle. Even me, my brothers, most of my brothers and sisters went against me because they said, "You are successful. What are you going to do in politics?" And my only answer to them was, "Is to serve my people and my country." And this is why I came to politics. The same people that are telling you otherwise, they work with us. Those people work with us. When we brought the matter Congress of Democratic Change, all of the people that go on the other side, they work with us. And those people, they were not honest with the revolution. So they found themselves on the other side. And they want to take us from power. Our people, this is our time. And this is our movement. This is our generation. This generation protecting our families. Let us join together. Let us work together for better Liberia. The Liberia we seek is honor the government of George Mane Bakubwe. This is the government that brought a young Samuel Tuer to be the finance minister. The government that did not overlook women, even with a woman president in that government. That government cannot tell me they employ more women than George Weah. So you see, today you get young women working, young men are working. All they tell you, oh, you know, if you bring me back, I will employ 3,000 persons. Are you kidding me? You think the numbers you just call that just it just come from out of the blue? 2,000 workers, they left there in the street. We picked them up. Today, we got doctors that will send for training. When I came, medical doctors were making less than driver. So driver making $1,000, medical worker making $700. I can raise their salary to $2,000. In the middle of COVID, we were performing. I did not make any excuse, simply because they said that it's impossible. So when the tough time came, I stood tall. I went to my friends and said, look, I worked for you before. Now today I'm the president of my country. You know me. We are having problem. COVID, gave every country problems. In the midst of it, I asked for hospital. You were there the other day on TV. Everybody said, oh, you go to Dubai, you go play football against Jesse. But you see, a symbolic reference, they make fun of it. I played for Al Jazeera in Abu Dhabi, in the UAE. I was a captain. When I go back to the country that I play, I'm going to meet the prince of that country. He took out the symbolic jersey and said, well, we were a small club, but since you came to us, you make us the biggest club in the UAE. And he gave me that jersey. He gave me the jersey symbolically. And guess what? Because he didn't know what we discussed on the table. All you think that jersey where I went for. And you are making mockery. But today you can see the Bapolu Hospital is sitting there. So it's not just the jersey you talk about. The jersey brought Bapolu Hospital. Yes. So these people, they got nothing to say. They got nothing to tell you. Because anything they will say to you, it will be in your interest, in our interest. Because all they will say to you, okay, you pay road, don't put in there again. You pay hospital, don't put in there. You raise salary, don't put in there. So if you move me, what are they coming to do? Yeah, you see, I never slept for almost 5 years. I came, all my friends go to vacation. I'm now on a vacation in the last 5 years. Simply because of our economy, of our country. When I call my friends, say, where are you? Oh, I'm on vacation for 1 month, I will be back. What about you? You're not going on vacation? No. Because I don't have time for vacation. You understand? I'm running a government and I want to be successful. I've gone to so many vacations during my life when I was a soccer player. You see? So I don't need vacation. We got issues in our country, we got to solve it. And that's why in the 5 years, I never take a vacation. Because I'm serious, I wanted to be successful. Because if I was not going to be successful, all of you are going to be machine. Because they're going to say, I will tell you, you know, I told you the truth already, I will tell you, they make it do nothing, the footballer, you can do nothing. But that never happened to anybody that served the true living God. I lived my life. I broke everything on me. I broke my leg, I broke my hand, I broke my face, I broke my shoulder, but I still won the Ballon d'Or. You know what? Because I pray to God and I believe in God. When you tell me otherwise, God did not tell you. All I do, I work hard, and I know when I work hard, I will be successful. And that's why we are here today. We are here today because we have a success story. I'm telling you, we have a success story. CDC, the coalition. 12 years, those people don't have success story. 12 years. In my life of being president, young children, baby children now, they've been in their own homes. In their life, 12 years. Even the ministers there, they ain't made nothing. And that's why they're angry. Children are doing pageantry, they've been in their own home. And where the board is at, or what comedian there. Flomo there, being 3-bedroom home upstairs. Can you imagine? It happened in the 5 years. Only because he was an agent for the coronavirus. Every day he go outside to promote the corona, he made $100. The man that made $100 built 3-bedroom home upstairs. And they live 12 years in government. They work for 12 years, they made one single room. And they say they want to come back to power. No, this is a joke. It's a joke. Let us continue this success that meet opportunity. This is our time. Family and friends, first-time voters, if you can't trust nobody, you can trust me, first-time voters. You can trust me. You can trust me. And you're not going to waste your time. But nobody will tell you, first time voter, that you voted for George Weah, is he wasting your time? The generation is the 21st century. I will work with all of you. And trust me, those that are going to school, like I said to you, I said to our people in District 4, we're going to reintroduce the cadet jobs. So when you come from school, you go to work, from work, you go back home. This is what I'm going to do. Don't let anybody fool you. In 2017, they came to you. In 12 years, they create 2,000 jobs, and they come into you and tell you, say, I can create 2,000 jobs. Somebody was agriculture minister before, when I plant rice. As a man, I come in and say, okay, we were in the agriculture sector. When you are there, I will boom the agriculture sector. How? 40 years in government? Are you kidding me? It's now you want to build agriculture sector. When we are talking to our people, our friends in Dubai, so Liberia can plant their own rice, so they can grow their own food. It's now you want to come? FPRC manager, he did not bring one petrol in this country. Are you kidding me? Our life is not for joke. This is our time. And this time here, we are on the right trajectory to carry the country forward. Let us. You get 6 years, you say, okay, we'll get 6 years. Anything happen at 8. We have no performance. Today, we ask for another 6 years. But you see, all the things we have done in that 6 years, when you say, okay, happy, they all 6 years, say, well, then throw away, man, let's give it to you, let's see what you do. But we perform. The second 6 years, if we perform in the first 6 years, what do you think we'll do in the second 6 years? So you are the judge. But I say, I trust you, people of Tony. I listen to you. I heard you, I listened to you, and we can move the country forward. You see, I like to talk in simple English, so when I begin, I can hear it too. You understand? So when I begin, I can hear it. You understand? So let me fool you. We are the government is your government. If you tie with us, they left with you, but I know you will not be tired because there are a lot of things we can do together. So I want to say to you, thank you, Honorable Goba. Good to see you again, sir. Good to see you, our leaders. I heard somebody say, Honorable Goba now, all of them driving car. But of course, I do not drive car if they honor somebody what they're feeling for people. You understand? The traditional leader, now they eat air cool car in their life for 171 years. All they do, they trump, they walk. In 5 years, all of them get an SUV, they're moving around, they get Toyota, they're moving around. We restore their dignity. Now, let me leave you with one last thing. And I want you to sit down and think about it and make a decision. 16 years ago, the executive mansion got burned. And when it got burned, they're just in a little room. That mansion stayed to that place under the United Party government. They looted everything in that mansion. And I'm telling you, everything was looted in that mansion. They were in the foreign ministry. I remember I used to go visit them because I was the peace ambassador. They left, we came to power, we were staying in the foreign ministry. But it was so embarrassing that everybody in the foreign ministry, the government don't even have a place. Everybody going with a passport. By the time you go in your office, you meet somebody that going with a passport. So I said to my finance minister and the government, we need to restore our dignity. Because I cannot be going to ECOWAS meeting. I'm going to an international meeting, the UN, and somebody asking me, how's your mansion? Oh, when we come there, how do we? It's a shame. So I make sure that the mansion today, that they left, We fixed that mansion. The mansion is now conducive for working. If you pass in front of the mansion, you'll know that yes, this is a Republic of Liberia. It's the same mansion. It's the same mansion they're telling you, yeah, even though 16 years ago, the boy, we face it. The men face it, and the play where they say they want come to come sit down, the other they call it. What is that? What is that? What is that? So that you the judge.
Amanda! 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 Oh. She for no conseil, say. Oh. They see people who defeated, they come again, who defeated again, say. Oh.
Battle cry.
They not new people that they see people who will defeat them say. Oh. How can a man that stay 40 years in government, you not do nothing, coming back say you can do something say. Oh. 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 I say to you, don't mind them, don't mind them, don't mind them, say. Oh. The people that cannot give you free school fee, joy we are giving to you, they say, Momo, say. Oh. The developmental president of the Republic of Liberia, say. Oh. To watch another wake up so we can defeat and say, Amanda! Amanda! God bless you.
Family, let me please invite the CPP former members that join us to come to the podium so we can dress you so you can look like us.
New CPP members.
We appreciate you. Thank you for listening to the people call. It is important that what you did here, it tells you that wise man changes. You guys are wise because this is the people party and this is the party that are doing everything for the people in our country. I'm glad that you know the truth, you see the truth, and you realize it and you're joining the truth. Welcome to the Martin Coalition for Democratic Change.
And the parents, CDC, Florence Wangley, Command Superintendent, followed by others.
Got new members here declaring their support to former members of the collaborating political parties. One blue beret to the other. One new member to the other. Being across Nimba County.
That's another political addition to the CDC. New members from the coalition for democratic change they are from the CPP now, they are to the CDC. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. 7 young people. Led by the former superintendent of my county. Honorable. Form is right. The president is demonstrating this in his blue and blue attire. This is the blue CDC barracks.
Thank you. You are in the family now. So we have to join you, of course, to give you the creed. Amanda! 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 Oh! Did you see people, the left CCP, now the A, the Martin Coalition of Democracy say? We will love them just as we love our people. Say, Amanda, Amanda, you are welcome.
As the flag bearer of the CDC, they've been officially endorsed.
Thank you.
As new members of the CDC, formerly of the CPP, down to President Weah.
Thank you, the people of San Nicolas. Thank you. I'm very excited. Thank you. Thank you for the respect to be here to listen to us. Listen to the previous speakers, my family and friends. Time is fast spent. I will not bore you with so many speeches. As I said, my work will show. So today we are here to let you know that your friends and your family that brought us to you some years back, for some reason, they are on their own. But I'm still with you. It doesn't matter what happened along the way. I am your president, and you are my people. I just want to say to you, we are here to let you know that the promises we made before to you in 2017, I came here, I said to you, even though they say I know nothing, but you let me, I will obey your role, I will connect you to our neighboring country. And today, I am obeying your roles, and I'm making sure that we stabilize the economy. This is the government that you brought to power. It's the government I believe in women participation, even in the other government that were led by a woman. Cannot compare how many women that in our government today. I just want to tell you, I get respect for your children. What I want to say to you, going forward, Nimba Kante cannot be the same. I listened to my young friend, Roland Duo. He said that he don't want to be Godfather. He want to be God's son. Because when he come in as a God's son, he bringing the Father to you. Because the Godfather then will not say the truth. How can the Godfather that told you that President Weah is the best choice in our country? President Weah is a kind man. President Weah make sure that your role will be faced. Today, the same Godfather coming to you and telling you that I am not the right person. But young people, you can see today, even though they came to you say I'm not the right choice, but I can tell you, like I said to you, elect me, you will go to free school. Today you have free education. I told our young people that go into WISE will get you a free WISE fee. Today you can see it. So if the people keep coming to you and telling you otherwise, just let them know that they are not telling you the truth. I am not here to talk about people. Even those people that we kind to, that we help to be leaders for you. These are the people coming to you and trying to bully your future. It is wrong. They don't love you. We love you. I am your child. I'm your brother. I'm your friend. And I'm your president. People of Nima country, people of Sani Kwede, I say to you, the Unity Party had 12 years. In the 12 years, look around you. Then, in our 5 years, you can see the difference. So I'm asking you to also give us 12 years so you can compare their 12 years and our 12 years. And I show, if you compare the both 12 years, you will know that the 12 years honor Bakugbe, Sekosi, George Mane Weah, you know that we have made history. They told you that I don't have experience, but I said to them, experience is not a teacher. History is the teacher. Today, we listen to Roland Duo. He said, if they ask who bear the role, the young people say that George Mane Weah. That's history. Today, when they ask you in the war, which African player won the Ballon d'Or? And you say George Weah, that's history. So we are not here. We don't come to the platform to boast, to show off. The children are going to school today. In our life, we never have free school. We are from the ghettos. I am from the ghetto of Gibraltar. My mother from Yekepa. She from the market. But the ghetto did not define me. Today I'm the president because you made me president. And if George Weah can be president, and that's why we prepare you, you also can be president too. You don't have to follow behind godfathers because they deceive you at all times. And nobody in Nima County that will come to government and say everything that you get for Nima County pass it through me. That will not happen. Honor my leadership, that can happen. Because the government have the responsibility to do anything that you want for you. Those that believe that if there's a job for people in Nima County must pass through there, those days are gone. Those that believe that if you want to build roads, you want to build institution in Nima County, it has to pass through there, those days are gone. We are government, we can do it for you. The road you talk about, if you can recall, we came here during the county tour. If you listen to the Asala Mita and God that was speaking, he said to you, he and myself had a little bit tussle for this road. Simply because when they came to the mansion, they came with, you know, with their wings and everything up. Because they have people coming from Nima County, also they are lawyers. And I said to them, this is the problem. When these people depriving our people, then you come sit down with them, your lawyers. But I can tell you, this is not the other people's time, this is my time. If you don't face that role, you and I will have a serious issue. But I'm glad that he did not defy me. I'm glad that he did not defy me. He said, okay, I see that you are very serious, but don't be angry. I said, I'm not angry. I'm telling the truth. And he said to me, it's the road you want, the road will be done. And because of you, that man and I, we had issue, but today we are good friends. You know why we are good friends? Because he put the road, and only the road was my issue. Even if you don't want to be my friend again, say, I don't care. But we have our road. So people in Nima County, in 2017, I did not give you anything. You voted for me. I want to thank you. Those that claiming that they own Nima County. Those people ran here in the presidential race. People of Nima, you defeated them for me. So today I have confidence in you. They say, but why they make campaigning so much, they make desperate? How can you say I'm desperate at campaigning when I get my people to go to and let them know that I achieved this? If you give me another 6 years, I will do more. Is that being desperate? No. So you can see. So let us join together. The government is your government. The government are giving free tuition, free education. If somebody come to you that, okay, re-elect me, even though I spent 12 years there, but send me back what they left undone that they want to go do. Ask them. We give people the opportunity to build feeder roads in the community in Nima County. They took it from the place, they carry it to their school. And are the people that want to make noise that we're not developing Nima County. Those people will come to you that government owe Nima County money. When they want the money to go through them, when we say no, then they have a problem. If their road money are going to go through there, I don't think we're going to see the roads. But you see, I grew up in the street, I grew up in the ghetto. People, you don't threaten me that you'll not visit me or you'll not join me because I don't give you something. Everything that I gave to you is from my heart. The first thing I gave you, you pass the road from somewhere straight to your house. Is that why we eat government for? And they come to you and say, oh, the people corrupt. You know, it's so sad to listen to people that were with us 2005 and 2011. To come to them and tell you that this government is not the best government for you because of their own personal reason. But I'm not going to call names because I don't want to disrespect anybody. And the same people come to you accusing the government or George Weah of killing innocent people. How can a George Weah kill innocent people? Or George Weah? It's impossible. Or how of a go, the man that cannot even kill fly that passing around, how can you kill a human being? But you see, those that are in activities or doing this kind of thing, they're accusing people that don't even have clue. But we are not here today to talk about these people. They're gone, they're gone. We are here. And I'm saying to you, if you elect me for the second term, I will do more for Nima County. In 2017, everybody that against CDC today, they voted for Unity Party, Nima County, you defeated them. So we are not afraid. This is our county. You listen to the pastor that came here. I saw that pastor in 1986 in Lamco. When we played here in Lamco, the Invisible 11. I was just hinting, say you got to tell the truth because you know that we will be here. You understand? And as a young man, my mother left. That game, somebody told me that one woman resemble you, your man, she living here. Because my father and my mother break out. My mother took me to my grandmother in Gibraltar in the ghetto. I did not see my man until I was big, a grown-up boy playing for Invisible 11. When I came to Lamco, they showed me that to house number 2, there's a woman there that remember that resemble you. When I went to there, I said, yeah, that's my mother. So you can see what we passed through. Those people that did not suffer, they don't want to have everything. It's impossible. We are working for you. We are working for you. We are not here to take anything from you. This is the people's struggle. This is your struggle. In our life, there are no free school. Today, you are happy. You're glad that you can take your crops from the farm. Now you get a road to go and sell. 2017, when we were campaigning, there's my young friend here. Come here, young man, let me see you. That little boy, when we were campaigning, the little boy. We campaign in every villages here. You understand? The young man, what with me? Shadrach now, all the trucks that are coming from the farm in Nima County was stuck on the way. And the old man on the floor say, our business spoiled. You help us. Today, you will not sit on the roadside with your business. The moment you cut your crops, you have to go to market. And that's why they're telling you, you should not vote for me because I'm doing good for you. So, people in Nima County, they say, man can talk all. Man can talk all. So I will reserve some. But what I want to tell you, there's nothing we're doing evil to you. We are restoring hope. We brought the change for hope. And the hope, today you can see the change. The change that brought about free education. The change that paid free wise fee. The change that brought women into government. More women into government. The change that you don't have political prisoner. The change that journalists today can say anything, they cannot go to jail. The change that don't separate Muslim from Christian. The change that bring about the peace in our country. This change that building your roads. The change that made you join hands with the government for to defeat coronavirus. And that change will give you again another opportunity to vote George Mane Bakungbe Zeko Siria. People of Sanikwere, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, Madam Clara, I want to say thank you. We just went by the roadside. I thought they were going to show me something else. I went there. I saw that my wife, I didn't even know that she helped to build a training center somewhere here in your village. Thank you very well, madam. Madam Clara, you have done very well. The Hope Foundation are waiting for the students to go to school. And it's a big project. And I love you for that, to give young people the opportunity. The cabinet, thank you for a great job. People of Nima County, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, partisans, all I want to say to you, we are your government and we can do more for you. There's nothing the left here they want to can't do. People that the executive mansion burned under them for so many years, they did not fix it by or rehabilitate it. Today we fix the image of the country. Is that why they say you must take off front now so they can come there? So we restore hope. Are you kidding me? Just the other day I was on the other side of the Lofa country. And what is happening in Lofa country now is sad. And people on Nimba, we just left Lofa country with peace. And we heard that the people are fighting. That is wrong. We were in opposition for so many years. We kept the peace of this country. Young people, keep the peace. I say you should fight to keep the peace and sustain it. I went to refugee camps. I saw Liberians frustrated and stranded. Your parents. I was the peace ambassador. I was the United Nations peace ambassador. I saw your condition. I saw your parents' condition.
Don't allow anyone to put you in such a situation again. We are heading toward prosperity. Let us remain that way. When our country is peaceful, everybody have an opportunity. What happened in Lofa, it is wrong. Those that carry on those kind of activities, the government will make sure we stop them. Nimba County, I say keep the peace. Sustain it. When children are fighting, going to school to be president, to be minister, and then people are threatening to bring the country back to the dark days. This is wrong. Anybody who love you can never make you to fight your friend. I am saying to you, they say they can rescue you. But those people, they are not rescuers. They are not a rescue team. They are a resting team. How can people that we sustain, people that will sustain, people that will rescue you, say they can rescue you? They can rescue themselves. We are doing everything so they can be okay. And they say they can rescue our whole country. They are not rescuers. But I will stop here, fellow partisans, and say to you, Amanda, 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 Amanda. The same people you defeated, they come here again, you defeat them again, say, Nimba County, they see people that you whip, they come here again, you whip them again, say, Nimba County, Zeyo. How can the people that can rescue themselves say they can rescue you? Say, yeah, we are own ear. They tell you say they own the bank, then they not get nothing. That what they coming back say, they see man. I told you say car park in the garage. Now the tire gone, the muffler, everything gone. What you can do for you? Say. In 12 years, the place they were living, it was never paved. Just Weah he paved the whole place of Weah. Say, in 12 years, they did not pay nothing. In 5 years, we'll pay more hospital, we'll face more roads. Say, how can the people that will rescue you say, Amanda, 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 Amanda. They worked for 40 years, they were FPSC manager, they did not play no wrestling, and now they tell you that they can play wrestling. Government for 40 years, I mean my 5 years in government, you can see what I do more again. So,
so this is how I'd like to wrap it up. President Weah ending his statement with a battle cry. And we'd like to wrap it up from this end from Sankwele. We're heading down to Yekipat and subsequently to the last end of our tour for the day in Yekipat. Many thanks for watching. I'm Julius Canton and bye-bye for now. Thanks to a local radio station who has been relaying this coverage. Until we meet in Yekepa, peace, let's help keep the peace. President Weah condemned the ongoing violence in Lofa County. Bye-bye for now.
Here because they got nothing to do. They have nothing to do. What we our father Buaka, what Buaka will do for this country. Buaka have never developed himself in the 40 years that he worked in government. So how can a man develop you? He's not a successful man. He's not successful. So you cannot be successful with him because he doesn't know success story. He doesn't know success story. Paul and I asked him, for the 40 years that he worked in government, he was minister, agriculture minister, APRC director. Asked him, what did he achieve? Even in the 12 years as vice president, what is the achievement? And then when I said that, when I was senator Moserado County, I built a road. Yes, Lockington Road, Corwell Road. Who built it? It's the Moserado County legislator. The senator, I was the chief. And I said, we'll build a road, we'll build the markets there. We build those things. So when I say the on Facebook say, well, how come the mayor not the president? No, I was not president, but I was a caucus chair. Every money that we take from the government, we take that money, and I'll tell you the truth, we go to our section, we sit down, we argue. I said the money is not going to Liberia, it's not going nowhere. And that's how we pay all these things. And then I can boast of it, and you tell me that how you boasting that you don't want to build a road. Yes, I built a road in Lockington. I face that place in Corwell. I face that place. And Sajosa is the senator, you know. He came, he was on a pedestal. He saw that everything was there, and that's why you are doing the best. So I'm not somebody new. You know, somebody tell you say, oh, the town with Coca-Cola, I brought Coca-Cola in Basso. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You get Coca-Cola to Basso school? Are you kidding me? You think our leadership that they put water in bottle and shake it? Are you kidding me? We're talking about the economy, the better economy, you're talking about Coca-Cola? Eh? Are you serious? But you see, why they can't tell you, they were boss that they work with other people and they came here, they get people a little Coca-Cola there. But they're not telling you that when we came to power, the Coca-Cola closed down and left. The Coca-Cola is drinking today, who brought it back? It's not the Coca-Cola that was here. We managed to bring our partner from Europe, and today you are drinking Coca-Cola, you are drinking Fanta. But I talk about today, and they talk about 20 years ago when they came to Bassa, they gave Coca-Cola to small children. You think that joke we're joking here? We're not joking. That's our country. That's not a joke. What are you doing? That's not a joke. These people have no record. They have no record. They have no record. And the only thing that bothers us to say, oh, and when I'm working with Coca-Cola, look, let us not joke here. I can boast about something I've done in the past. Because I know the history of the country. When they ran away, I was here. You understand? It doesn't matter how much you insult me. The other day we were on the field when they beat us. They insult my mother from the field to the street. The next day I came back to play for your country to defend the flag. That's who I am. You talk about development, you even shame to tell people that yes, you know, you have done well. We didn't think that you're going to do well. We were looking. But now, okay, another term. It's a true democracy. Because during our time, the Unity Party asked us for all to promote peace and give them a chance, and they will go sunset. I remember that day, and I was smiling today, that even the Buaka, Weah, he doesn't say the truth. Weah then told us in that meeting that they were going sunset. My leader at that time, Winston Thomas, said, the sun did not rise, so he's not going sunset. And they all laughed, oh, but John, we are the real leader for CDC. And they asked him, are you coming with me? We're going sunset, let the young people take over. He said in my face, yes, madam. And they can come back and refute it. But it's the fact. When my party was crying behind me that, oh, you go negotiate with the people in the mansion, why we struggling? I told them, we are closer to leadership. We are closer to leadership. When there is no obstacle, there will not be miracle. So, don't worry. Let's give it up and let us promote peace in our country, because when there's peace, the Jeff Kogi, you will be minister one day, you don't know who you're going to be. So let us not fight. And we went to that meeting, and JMB, as they call him, he said to me in my face that we are going sunset. We will leave the country with the young people. So you see, you can see that he was not even honest saying it. I could see it in his face. And today he said he want to run. Yesterday he was running again. Why he doesn't want to give up? There's nothing he got to do yet. He's supposed to give me the chance to take care of him. Like I'm doing now. Like I'm doing. Like I'm doing. He's my neighbor. I take care of him. Even though they're not honest, they will not say it. You understand? But I will not go personal today. I just want to encourage you to tell you that Liberia is our country. Liberia, this is our time. This is the young people time. Let us guide the country and make sure that we develop our country. So the same people that say that they are going sunset is the people that come to say they are rescuer and they are fixer. Are you kidding me? No, we're not. Remember CDC, the coalition, CDC. They were in government in 2017. We defeated Joseph Weah and the rest. We were not in government. Now we are the government. We are more than them. We must make sure we wake up to give that standing victory to our party and make George Weah president again. I am your developer. And make Joy Howard Taylor a vice president again. Vote for Josephine. She believes in this and she will do it well. And vote for Sir Joseph. I want to say to all of you, thank you for coming.
Oh, the dramatic and I you say. Oh, what the political people are doing, they say. Oh, if you know you're working at 18 street, say. If you know you're 18 out, say. If you know that first round, say. Aluta. At this point in time, we'd like to call on the dynamic female coordinator of our district, the female general who has held the district intact for many years, ensuring that female representation is strong in this district. I have the honor most pleasantly to invite to the podium for welcome remarks Madam Yama S.K. Brown, District Coordinator of the Mali Coalition for Democratic Change, District number 3.
Keep the talk to us. Now, not someone us. President, my Lindsay, I'm still that she's saying that she's my Lindsay, she's my mother. I was another friend, the mommy of the horse. They say when you eat a horse, the mama happy, all the children happy. I was another political leader, Samuel Kofi Jones. My own husband and uncle, Honorable Sahari Joseph. Campaign 1, Honorable Eugene Lambe. We say on behalf of Station number 3, the now political party, we want to welcome you in our district. Sorry, I forgot about the finance minister. The half of the money. The one who said what Station number 2 will receive 1 million, will receive 1 million. Everybody, you are welcome, sir. So we want to welcome you to our district, district number 3. Feel free. Welcome. Daddy, welcome. Mommy, welcome. Mama, CNA here, welcome. Thank you very much for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, our leaders, thank you very much.
No air for the female general district number 3. What about the first lady? What about the first lady? What about the campaign manager? What about the vice president? What about the presidential entourage? So at this point in time, we like to have a musical interlude. Maybe somebody come and sing for us. And that person's name is Dennis Star, right here from district number 3, and you'll be singing Solid Rock. Dennis Star, please make your way very quickly to the podium. Dennis Star, no hand for Dennis Star.
I want to bless God for Honorable Kofi Jones, who has been my former teacher for the Pinnacle High School, who gave me the opportunity to minister to God's people. Are you here? I also want to recognize my father, the President of the Republic of Liberia, for the opportunity to minister. I'll be doing a gospel song that said it will settle by fire. The song says, hear me, settle, hear me, whisper, hear me. He been suppressing this country for many, many years. He settled my destiny for many, many years. But today, settle by fire. So, be glory! Did you have to give no time to waste? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. It will be settled by fire. Thank you. Come here, please. Thank you very much, Mr. Ta. I will now add the chair of the District Development Council of this district, Mr. Patrick T. Gabler, who will now welcome the president on behalf of the local administration. Thank you so much. Hello! Hello! On behalf of the Madrid Musarada County, our own name as the chairperson of the District Development Council, we want to recognize and give thanks and appreciation to His Excellency, the President, Dr. George Weah, and his entire government for the level of good work that we continue to do with the people of District number 3. We got eyes, we can see. If I look back from supermarket to Josephine, that's a market. When we look around, we have few light posts. Today we see it increasing gradually. That is a mark. When we see it around, our mothers who were in the sun, today we got a morning market. However, I want to say thank you on behalf of the people. If you look back there, the entire District number 3 leadership council, please stand. Those are people that we are working with. We are not picking and choosing. You do the good work, we'll appreciate you and we'll work with you. Thank you so much. We have special presentation here, and the first person will be Jimmy K. Dasso. He has gifts to present, and then will be followed by the market people. Jimmy Dasso.
Hello? Hello? The gifts that will be given to the president today, it was made something like 5 years ago. Okay, when he became president, I was so overwhelmed and I made a gift. But then, for every time I try to give it out, there will be issues. Until today, when my friend and brother, Honorable Jones, when I heard that he was in the race, I said, but this is the time that I can give this gift to the president. And today, we'll be giving the gift to the president. And you know something? He said he's a viral guy. He faced viral. And I have also faced about 7 of our presidents to decorate all the barrels as you will be facing them. So I would like to present to you today
You can keep the blueprint, we will do the rest. You can keep the blueprint, we will do the rest. You can keep the blueprint, we will do the rest. I will support you. Paradise, everywhere you will. Paradise, President Weah, you will. Paradise, fuck it, you will. Paradise, Lion of Africa. Paradise, Africa, Black Diamond. Paradise, the face of Africa. Paradise, Liberia, Paradise, everywhere you will. Paradise, President that we are. You Paradise, bring it to our land. You Paradise, be papa. You not small papa. Paradise, you feel better. LMA.
Welcome you. On behalf of the market, we got nothing to tell you. We just want to tell you thank you for your hard work of the market people. The Lord like God, we appreciate more to come. Let God bless you. Let God empower you. Let God make you to do good things for the market people. In Jesus' name.
Thank you very much, people. Put your hand together for the market people. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Your Excellency. You may have a seat. Right now, I will invite the representative of the first-time voters of District Number 3, Miss Princess Freeman. Princess Freeman, first-time voter.
And Weah, and our beautiful and charming Queen Liberia of the Republic of Liberia, Your Excellency, Madam Clark Mary Deputy Weah, all government officials here present, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Your Excellency Dr. George Mane Weah, we at the level of District Number 3 want to say thank you plenty. Don't mind them. We can see, we can read, and we can calculate. From the end, President George Manuel Weah, we are here for you. Don't worry. There's been a war train, and if you like it, take it. If you don't, leave that period.
Thank you, Ms. Freeman. Now a statement, very brief statement from the Elders Council of this district to be read by Mr. William Draper. Elder Council. George Weah. Dr. T. Bohawatela, Vice Chair for the Commission. The entourage of the President, the political leader of District Number 3, the Honorable Samuel Kofi Jones III, the coordinators, and all of you who have come to this occasion. My name is William J.W. Draper. I stand on behalf of the Elder Council of District Number 3 to welcome and to say thank you, Mr. President, for all of the hard work you have been doing. We can see the paved roads. We can see the clinics and the health centers. We are also aware that the University of Liberia, they are air saturation free, as well as communicate throughout the country. We will not be able to name all of them, and therefore you have net names for all of these. Your name, nickname, Road Construction Medicine. And I would like to add that you are education and which of course we learn that was a mess, and now you are taking it to the best. 1 hour here we learn from the Minister of Agriculture that a month or two from now there will be rice. Liberian unproduced rice will be on the market. And therefore, the Elder Council of the District have asked me to add a net name to your name. In case the rice shall be on the market. And therefore it shall be called Liberia produced, Liberia unproduced rice medicine. Mr. President has been of opposition for years, and therefore we want to deliver that to you through our district leader, who is Samuel Kofi Jones. And we can tell you that come October 10, 2023, he will be setting to put forth your legislative agenda in the national legislature, and therefore we vow to vote for you. Thank you on behalf of the elders. Thank you, Elder. Briefly, we will invite the disabled musician Solo Joseph Say, our brother Solo Joseph Say, who will give us Solo Joseph Say will give us a brief music. Joseph Say, among my fellow Liberians, by the special way of introduction, I am Minister Joseph Say. I'm a gospel artist.
but I did a songs for our dynamic president of the Republic of Liberia. But then before I can go forward, I would like to appreciate my district leader through Honorable Samuel Kofi June for recommending me to appear before our president today. The reason the music we're playing and I stood on my feet and this is that I privatize this government, the inner Allah government have been taking over Liberia. So whenever I hear President George Manneh, we are near or media, I can be excited. Because I can see every day when I listen to radio, he paying free, he paying tuition, he paying wise fee, paying our roads. For me, I hail from the political capital city of Nima. To come from Senegal to Ghana, we used to pay $1,800 Liberian dollars, but today $400 we can pay. So I prioritize His Excellency Dr. George Manneh Weah as a president for 2024. I know we will prove it to the Balabas. So the title of this song says, "You forced to win," and I'm part of the Determined Women organization in District 3. Madam Naomi Okoti is the one who helped me to do the songs for our president. Amanda, DJ, can you test the music to the hearings of people? For the re-election of the Minister Joseph again from Liberia. Our country, our leader, Excellency Weah, no for the way, Sidishali, no for the way, development, no for the way, opposition, no matter what I say, our party for the way, no for the way, he did it before, he can do it again, because he had the experience, no for the way, the president of the passion and the vision, and the mission, no for the way. To defend this nation, you're like Gary, you forced away. Sidishali, you forced away. Developmental hero, you forced away. Our country, you forced away. You forced away. You forced away. He pay our fees, he provide education, he pay power, he forced away. He forced away. He forced away. He pay our hospital, he let the power city, he pay our money, he forced away. He forced away. Opposition getting away, he don't have no equal, before you're not for the MC. He forced away. He forced away. What more do we want for the president to do? That we stay complaining, it's like the race. When you see this shit, we stay on our way to carry again. He forced away. He forced away. Opposition not get anything to prove to us. He forced away. So go back at the ground to stay on our way in this election. He forced away. He forced away.
1, 2. Thank you very much, Joseph. Say, your son sitting right behind you. Let him make sure to protect you. Check in your pocket. Let him pack there, yeah? That's all right with you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. District 3, yeah. Let me now invite the Honorable Samuel Kofi Jones, Representative candidate, District number 3, Conservato County, Florida.
Thank you. His Excellency, my Black President, my former football icon, Dr. George Mane Weah, and his beautiful wife, our mother, the woman who cares for the disabled, the woman who cares for the elderly, Madam Mary Deconti Weah, my favorite woman in their clothes, the woman who understands legislative proceedings and have transcended to the second seat in the offices of the Republic of Liberia, Madam Weah. My first citizen of Moswara County, my giant, my backbone, the Ebola hero, the man who understands the needs of the people of Moswara County, Honorable Sahali Joseph, my technocrat, the man who understands the strategy, who going to make sure that we move to the ballot box with one-round victory. The Honorable Len Eugene Namwe, our financial experts, Honorable 12, the man who understands the international procedure of the government, helping the president to lobby for all of the developmental agenda, Honorable D. Maxa Kimaya, and the rest of the president entourage. You are welcome. Honorable President, on behalf of the people of District Number 3, Amanda, the people of District Number 3 have asked me to say a big thank you. Thank you, plenty, Honorable George Mane Weah. The people are jealous, but you are referred today as the B-52 of Liberia. You are referred today as the human magnet, the man who is poised since 2018 to liberate the people of Liberia, of which District Number 3 is no exception. President Weah, I'm not going to be monotonous to repeat all of the goods that you have done for the people of District Number 3 and Liberia at large. But I have come today to kneel down before you, to appeal to you, Mr. President, on behalf of the people of District Number 3. As your name is called, bow, our roads are bowed. Our roads leading from Coconut Factory to New SBS community to Coxmoor Hill, Daniel Chia, Bala community are all bowed. I am asking you, I am humbly appealing as the face of District Number 3, as the next representative of District Number 3, on the ticket of the Coalition for Democratic Change. We going to win this district for the first time after 18 years. And I'm going to step in the shoes of my political father, Honorable Bill Twawe. Honorable Bill Twawe has been referred to as the education machine in District Number 3. And with my 21 years of experience in the educational sector, I am poised to be the most competent candidate on the coalition ticket to resurrect District Number 3 come October 10. My people of District Number 3, on behalf of the President, we are taking him on the 18th Street. The money he's going to use for a second round election, he will use that money to help us pave our roads. If we allow him to spend money tonight to conduct election in November, we will be telling him that we don't want him to repair our roads. Mr. President, we need your light today in our district. All in the loops and corner, light poles have been planted and our people are enjoying electricity. But at major points in our 11 communities, the communities are very dark. We will appeal to the campaign manager on behalf of our district And I appeal to my honorable senator to at least deliver as your quick impact project at least 1,000 solar lights so as my 11 community can be lighted before October 11. Because it is on October 11, we will be jubilating and referring to you as our second-term president. Thank you, Mr. President. I will join you to put all of your legislative agenda. The first law, Mr. President, let me remind you that I will help you to enact is your wax fee policy. We will make sure, as an educator, a seasoned educator with a master's degree education, of course you will get that will chair the committee on education. Your policy will be written as a law. Your policy for university fees will also be written to law. I will lobby with my colleagues and the honorable senator so that we can improve and amend the education law that is 12 years old, so that we can improve the 18% to 25% so that more Liberians can go to school free on your need. Thank you, Mr. President. Long live, President. We are long live. Long live, Honorable Joseph, long live. Long live, your first district representative on CDC ticket, long live. Thank you, Honorable President.
I'm now honored to invite the Ebola hero, the senatorial candidate on the party ticket, the Coalition for Democratic Change, the senior senator of Montserrat County, Honorable Sir Harley Joseph. Amanda. Happy you tired? Let's have the battle cry. Let's see, they say Amanda. Don't try to press people. Amanda. You come to answer to the battle cry. Amanda. I want you to go together at one. Amanda. Thank you, District number 3. Thank you so much. Mr. President, Madam First Lady, Madam Vice President, and all other protocol reserve. I want to say to people of District number 3, enough is enough. Amanda, enough is enough. I learned from the coordinator that this community that we are having the program in, they are all electricity because there is no transformer. Amanda! I learned that there is no electricity in your community because there is no transformer, right? So why do you have somebody to represent you? What are they doing? When they say representation, it's not just to go sit at the Capitol building. But we have to undo what you did. We have to undo what you did. I can say to you, give us within a period of 1 week, Honorable Kofi will bring transformer for this community. You cannot represent the people and then you can't do nothing for them. You only concern about yourself. How can this community be here? You representing the community. What it takes you to go to LEC to talk on behalf of your people? What it takes? The old man talking about road. What does it take to go to public work to tell public work about your road condition in your community? But I want to say to you, we will give you somebody that will go to public work, that will talk to public work so that they can pave your road for you. I want to say to you, people of District number 3, as I told you, this time around, we want the coalitions of Democratic Change to be in charge of this district.
long district number 3 have been under Unity Party, and you have seen nothing. But we can say to you that the lawmaker of the coalitions of democratic change will bring a lot of development for you. And Mr. Kofa, I want to say to you, you're going to work. The first work is to make sure you bring transformer to your people. I want to join you Monday morning. The community leaders, yourself and I, to go to LEC to go and advocate on your behalf. That is what they call representation. Representation is not to sit home. It's to go and talk to you on your behalf of your people. People of district number 3, I want to say to you, you have seen your road condition. You know what it was before. You saw the changes. People of district number 3, when President Weah was chairman of the caucus of Mozzarella County, he built your town hall. He did that as senator of Mozzarella County. I want to say to you, in the school, the president was ever a senator. He built a school and he built a town hall. Today, I want to say to you, we will sit on the table and you will see the difference that this president will bring for you. All these years, you have somebody from UP, nothing they have been doing for you. We can say to you, we will make the difference in your community. Those roads you have been, that the honorable man talked about, we have done interventions on this road. And we will continue to do it, and we'll bring popular work to do this road for us. We'll bring popular work. We want to make a trip from Coca-Cola factory direct to Puebla community. And Mr. President, the only thing I left now is to do the backfilling. I faced the bridge already. Only the backfilling need to happen, so that people can move the Coca-Cola factory to go there. And we can say to you, before election, cars will start moving to that direction. Amanda! People of District 3. The only man that can bring changes in Liberia is President Weah. Don't allow anybody to lie to you. What is the difference between President Weah and other presidential candidates? I want us to discuss the issues. Let's discuss the difference between President Weah and the other people. Let me give you one. Listen, I know you know so many, but let me give you one so you can know. One is, President Weah is a successful person. You know what makes him successful? It's not just about the soccer he played that became king of soccer. But President Weah made people from nothing to something. And that's why he is successful today. Not just about the houses you build or whatever you do for yourself, but how many persons you took from nothing to something. That is the success story we're talking about. I want you to tell me what Joseph Boakai has brought on the table. Who the successful person he has ever changed the life? As a local country, he looked at me one day. The President Weah took me from nothing to something. Yeah, so what an issue? People are just what an issue? I want to say to you, I want you to walk to the ballot box angrily. I want you to walk to the ballot box, house to house, door to door, street to street, and talk to the people that we want a one-round victory. We want President Weah to continue to do what he has started. Amanda! Amanda!
Thank you, Senator Joseph. As we're talking about transformer and the money, and I invite the Minister of Finance and Development Planning, Honorable Samuel D. Tweg Jr.
Our Vice President, my First Lady, our incoming representative, Honorable Senator Sir Joseph. Understand existing protocol, time is fast spent. We want President to come out. But before the President come out, this is District 3. You know, since 2005, we have been in election in these districts, right? Yes. CDC has its share in this district. There are independent people in this district, and there are UP opposition people in the district, correct? Yes. Yeah, so that's democracy. 6 years ago, the country voted for whom? The president you now see here. What was the issue during that debate? People came to this district, right, and said, do not vote President Weah, because President Weah will not lead the country in the right direction. That was the argument. Liberians said no. We have seen many people before they came with all kinds of things. They have all their degrees and all their sophistication. We still have seen significant poverty in our country, right? So why is George Weah a different person? Why we can't trust him? You Liberian people trusted him and say, let's see what he will do in the next 6 years. He has not come back to you. Hello? He has come back to you to say, well, put me back, not because I'm black. Put me back, not because I'm president. But put me back, why? Based on my work. Now the opposition have tried to confuse you about the work of this man. They don't want you to know what this man has done. Some of your colleagues here, some of your citizens have come and told you what he has done. You are experiencing what he has done. But despite all he has done, they still want to carry the narrative that the man is not doing well. You know what that means? Let me tell you. What it means is that for these people, for these people, it does not require that certain people gotta be president. President saying mean what you do for them. Whether you do great or you do great, people like George, we are not supposed to be president. That is what the debate is about. Because when the men took over the country, the whole country was broke. All the money that came here in the country, by the time he took that, he got in the chair, all the money dried up. We are living on free things in the past. They don't know that. The development partner brought plenty of money here. The question you need to ask the development party, what did y'all do with all the money that came, that finished President Weah time? Yeah? Let's talk about health workers. Y'all know when the president came, 2,300 health workers were being paid by development partners. That government, the American government, the German government, the EU, the World Bank were paying Liberian workers. That 12 million they were paying the people every year. 12 times 12, 144 million. Y'all ask the party people. The independent people in the district who say they know who the vote for here. We are sending people in the district. Some people here say, and some of y'all here. Some of y'all who here say, y'all know who the vote for. Y'all ask Joseph Baka, the 144 million that you did not spend on health worker. Who you spend it on? Y'all asking, say, is that the 144 million that you spend up? That what you were talking about? Or why you spend on 144, but you won't come back now after 12 years? Yeah? What is President Weah doing? President Weah has paid $72 million for the national budget to those health workers. That clap for the man. That's not free money. We're talking about high-end money to work for. He put it in the pocket of the Liberian health workers. You see it? When you put money in the pocket of Liberia, that bread and butter issue. I can hear another debate. They say, let's talk about the bread and butter issue. You want to tell the United people, there is nothing more than bread and butter than putting people on the payroll and giving them salary. John, we are dating. Y'all did not do it. Y'all were depending on the American people to do it for y'all. I gotta tell that story. They can't talk about what? You say how much President Weah has paid? Now listen to the guy. I gotta be listening to the point when they talk to you. The guy said 20 million, Mr. President, and me, I've been cheating you. The minute I find out being calling 18 million. The guy said, I want a map said 20 million. Because I move some number or I won't be too exact. So I just make it 3 million. But so now we pay 3.2, 3. So all I want, it comes to 20, but you're calling it 18. So the president has paid that amount of money, 20 million, we use the get number. It means Joseph Walker was supposed to pay, he received how much? 40 million because President says yeah. So what Joseph Walker did with the 40 million for the okay. Then we go to free tuition, right? And she said 200,000. You know how many students have benefited from tuition? Y'all know how many people benefiting from free tuition? So listen, 27,000 Liberians, Mr. President, 27,000 Liberians now have access to higher education because you announced a free tuition policy. 12 years ago, when they were in office, those 27,000 persons could not access higher education until you got in office. You have changed the future, and not just that 27, that 27 and their generation. You have changed the future because it took you to bring them to higher education. So you are clap for the president. So the president, let me tell you now, the president fixed all the economy thing, government salary, equal pay. He increased the pay of medical doctors. You hear that one? Medical doctor. Mr. President, I talk about medical doctor. The Minister of Health said, Mr. Minister, you're not talking about the Southeast. The president carry all the Southeast nurses and workers pay up. Talk about them too. I'm cheating you. I see that the achievement plenty. You're not able to talk off. You said make them talk off. Yeah, you know able to talk. Southeast workers, that workers you carry their pay off to. $52 million. President, we have paid medical doctor $52 million in 6 years. Joseph Walker Unity Party paid medical doctors $21 million in 12 years. 12 versus 6, who winning? 12 versus 6, who winning? 12 versus 6, who winning? The president will tell you, the fear is that if 6 beating 12, when you get a man 12 years, then within 12 to 12. They will call, you know, they get technical now. They say, no, they're not equal. 12, not equal. 6 and 12. This is the man that they're trying to distort, trying to confuse you. So you, there's the 3 people who hearing me, who listening to this thing. Let me look at it here because plenty there's the 3 people watching this thing. They're not here. George Weah is the greatest president. No president will solve the 3 biggest challenges that Liberia has faced in 170 years in the city. George Weah is the one that is solving the electricity problem. You will be the first president to solve Liberia's electricity problem forever. You are almost there. George Weah will be the only president to solve Liberia's road problem. He has paid 350 kilometers of road. Now he has money for the entire Southeast Road. George Weah has found the resources for the road from Ganta to Hapa. Everything will be paid in the next 2 to 3 years. The only enemy right now is time. And not money. That time. That is why he needs to be re-elected. I get it? Then we'll talk about the full about agriculture. People coming receive grant. So this is what the fear is. If you gave this man 6 more years, you will probably have solved the basic things that I've been able to say about. And then they will be afraid, say, wow, it's going to be too powerful. So let's on the man right now. So let's give it up. 1 shot for 1 round. 2 shots for 1 round. 3 shots for 1 round. Automatic.
Thank you, Kabu. Be strong. Thank you very much. We'll take an interlude. It's a team combined. Shan Coffee, Joki Bleed, and Jay Fortune Jr. They all come and do less than 2 minutes, 1 or 2 minutes of performance. Thank you.
Mama Joel, I can't stop Mama Joel, I can't stop Mama Joel. Libolima, Libolima, Liboyama, 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 Libo, 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 Libo. Yahima Rezo, Yahima Rezo. Yahima Rezo, Yahima Rezo. Yahima Rezo, Yahima Rezo. Libo, I want to go follow me. 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 I want to go. I want to go follow me. I want to go follow me. I want to go now. I want to go now. See the zero, see the zero, see the zero. Shall we all the way? See the zero. Spiritual cleansing, spiritual cleansing, spiritual cleansing, spiritual cleansing. I'm asking everyone to pray for our nation. Let's pray. I'm begging everyone to pray for our leaders and the president. Pray for the president. Wisdom and direction. Pray for the nation. Lord, the segregation. Pray for the youth. Peace and education. Pray for the lawyers, pray for the doctors, pray for the teachers, let's pray for the pastors, pray for the imam, pray for the police, pray for the brother trying to find a way to eat, pray for the sister looking for a place to sleep, pray for our mothers, let's pray for our fathers, pray against that crime hanging over the nation, every evil altar set back in destruction, pray for the marketeers and the young boys. They were bad and I hear you. Son of the sword and I hear you. Tell me something and I hear you. They were bad and I hear you. I was sitting with bad and I hear you. They were good and I hear you. Come out for me and I hear you. Son of the sword and I hear you. Some of the sword and I hear you. What do you want? 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 I gotta forget to get that so I'm not to get that. I bet you got a momentum. Anyway, you buy the people. Sama kopi chungare momentum. Anyway, for the people pay attention. You tell it for the people you get twiggy. Tell it for the people they plan they disable. Why we call you the DJ giant? Sama kopi you get twiggy. Kabela you the honorable. Opposition party on the table. Sama kopi you the honorable. Opposition party they on the table. Development now you, anything they say now you.
My fellow resident of District Number 3, Moswari County, vote President George Male Member Weah on number 18, vote Sir Halid Joseph on number 3.
Thank you very much. I'm sorry, Your Excellency. Because of the time, I'm sorry. At this time, I will now invite the National Campaign Manager of the Coalition for Democratic Change, Honorable Weah. Thank you.
Thanks a lot. Mr. President, Madam First Lady, Madam Vice President, the dean and members of the cabinet and other officials of government, Senator Joseph, Representative in waiting, Samuel Kofi Jones, our distinguished coordinator, Yaman Christian, they call the Iron Lady of the district. Fellow partisans, auxiliary heads, the people of KJ3, oh yeah! Oh, say! Weah, coalition Weah. Jaja, coalition Jaja. So, I'll be very brief. First, I want to say thank you for coming. A lot of you walk long distances. You know, we're in a modern world. So even as the president was walking from Lizo to the football field on Pavla Road, the press are carrying it live. The opposition say the people that we left in District 2 that don't put in car quickly to bring in. So we're taking crowd from one place to the other place. But y'all know yourself. So we want to say thanks for coming. You know, the people who we got, Ketele rest. You know Ketele? The soup, when you face Ketele soup, and you face a good, it can be correct. But before we got it, can say Ketele better. Because they didn't get it. So they didn't get crowd like this. They didn't get a popular appeal at the president. So they will condemn it. But because you walk all the way from different parts of the district, I want to tell you that if we don't end this thing, all the working you did will be for nothing. So the president's birthday is October 1st. On that day, don't get anything. Wait on October 10th, then you get in a gift. You know the gift he wants? You wake up early morning, you go to the police station. Walk to your police station very early. And somebody out of market with me. What time you can wake up? Thank you. You wake up at the same time and go to the police station. When you reach here, they'll give you three ballot papers. The first one are for the presidential election. You'll see 20 people. But to vote by the president, thank you, man. Don't rush. Start counting from up. Y'all gotta help me, or y'all can count good. Y'all go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. When you down 18 speed, then you break a little bit. Don't rush, wait. When you down 18 speed, you gotta break. And you see the CDC badge? There'll be 4 boxes. The first box will be the CDC box. The second will be the president. The scene where you're looking at that thing behind you with the spectacles. The spectacles are the fine glasses. Yeah. And see what you do. Album shining inside. When you see the shining album, man, don't do nothing. You pop in. Then you can do one more. You see our skin just like chocolate milk. You pop it on. When you pop it on, there'll be a small box, empty box. Don't rush your. In that box, you get in nice sound. Be careful. You know the last time we had a lot of votes that were canceled, invalid ballots, invalid votes. We don't want it anymore. So take your time. Don't rush. In the middle of the box, that's why you should make a check sign. That one. Number 2, when you're making a check sign, don't let the tail of the next sign get in the other box. You will cancel it. If you can't write, you can't check. Put your finger in a small box of beer with ink. Put your finger on it, easy. You put the ink in the middle of the box, opposite the badge, the president and the vice president. You put it in that box. Then you shake the paper like this small. Your hand too should get dry. So you can put mark on the other part of the ballot. You fold it, you put it inside. Then you go to the next one. And for the Senate. The next one for the Senate. Ebola hero. Sir Joseph on the senatorial ballot. The plaintiff, don't matter. That come from 1, 2, 3. He's the 3rd person on the second ballot. You check in. Then you go to Samuel Kofi Jones. Kofi Jones, the number 8. Or Mayfield. You can't check in. And then when you finish voting, don't hang around. Go home. Or there will be some centers in the district away from the polling place where we have small soft drink and small sandwich. Each district will have a place that you can converge. So you eat small things, then you go home to wait for our victory results. That one. The second thing I want to say is the president is a man of peace. He's not a man of violence. So all of us who support him will have to also be peaceful, right? There's a lot of provocation. Provocation that to beat force on somebody. And the picking force play there. That part is easy. Because they are losing. They know they're losing, so they want to give you any confusion. And a former people, when a good team beating a fizzy team, they now score 1, 2, 3. You know what they can do? They start looking for force, kicking people, walk for the referee, so they can't get any confusion. They other can have not any confusion. It will end well, you know why? Because you need the president to continue his good work that he's been doing for you. So, you see? Hello? Hello? Please wait, I'll soon go say that to you can hear. You know, I tell like Johnny Baptist, the real person that came on, I'm a damn him. He will soon come. But before he comes, the video will come and say something small for you to listen. There from there, the president will come and give you a resounding message. You want to listen good? He got a good message for District 3. District 3, oh yeah! District 3, oh yeah! District 3, oh yeah! So let the Prime Minister use 1B1. Let me use it. You have to give the president a resounding mandate again, so that he can continue the good work. You know say why me? Resounding mandate means we are putting there again. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Yeah. Thank you very much. And now invite the Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, Chief Swakoko Johan, to introduce the President.
got a message. They said 3. Y'all ready to vote for George Mane Weah? What song? Y'all ready? Okay, now listen to this song. This song will tell you everything what I want to say, and then you will come and talk it. That's what the real song for the campaign.
I will be coming to you shortly to ask you to renew for a second time the mandate that you gave me 6 years ago.
We say we won't lose. We won the hospitals. We were getting hospitals. We say we won't go to schools. We were not able to be done. We want them again. We were not able to
Thank you, DJ Thomas Fastman. I won't be long. Mateko is oh yeah. We are share oh yeah. First and vote oh yeah. Member of the press oh yeah. Thank you, Madam Claude Marie Weah, First Lady of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Excellency Dr. Joel Howard Taylor, Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, Honorable Sir Joseph, Honorable Dean and members of the Cabinet, Honorable Samuel Kofi Jones, our candidate for District 3, elders, other government officials here present, special guests, members of the Folk Estate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. Well, I won't speak long. I just want to give you a narrative of how we must appreciate one another. I listened to Mr. Kofi, I listened to Sir Joseph. But what I want to say to you people of District 3, I love you unconditionally. I want you to know, our Senator of Maserado County, I came here to you as a senator when I was running. You didn't give me your mandate, but I still won. And I came here, being Honorable Beto, will be your school. I came 2017, came to you again. Most of you did not vote for me, but it did not stop me from building your roads and giving free YSV and free education. You see, District 3, we have a record. And the record tells me that every time we come to you, you do otherwise. But I did not get angry. I serve you because you are Liberian. This time around, I am not angry with you. We are all friends, we are family. The only reason I will tell you this time around, you have to make that decision to join those that are going to give me a second round so we can continue our legacy. I want you to join me because in our second round, all of the things that you're looking for, development, we can promise you we'll make sure we come to the district and do all you wish for. People of District 3, I am not a stranger to you. Most especially when I begin, you know me. So, I want you to just look at the 12 years that Unity Party was in power and look at our 5 years. And we are citizens of this country. If we believe that in that 12 years there were more development in the 5 years, then you have a right to go to the polls and say, Babi, the job we have government have done nothing. But if you look at the 12 years of the Unity Party and look at our 5 years, then you have a reason to say, you know what? Even though everybody said they may not know nothing, but you have done something. In that 12 years, compare with the 5 years, and then you have a reason to say, you know what, we'll add another 6 years so we can see. So when you finish the second 6 year, then we'll compare the 12 years. What these 12 years may achieve, they party in 12 years, and they party in 12 years. You'll see that the CDC-led government have done much. You see, that's how I want for you to grade us. Don't grade us because you believe that, oh, my brother on the other side or my sister on the other side. No, grade us because of the development of this country. I come to you to say, even though some of you did not vote for me, but I want you to know my record. Today in the Republic of Liberia, I have built more hospitals than any president in this country. I gave you free education. I did not give you free education because I want to bluff. Because I too suffer. In my generation, there was no free education. And then they attack us that we don't know nothing, we don't have experience. But see, for me, experience is not a teacher. History is a teacher. Because now there's a history in Liberia that we have free education. The public schools, public universities are free. That history. They're not experience. Because a lot of people, they talk about experience, they have experience, but in their life, they are not developed. They are not successful. So they don't have legacy. So they can't show you anything. But those that made history can point to things. You see, for me, I have made history already in the 5 years. I wanted a record because our soldiers in Mali were getting injured on the war front. And these are people, children, that dare to represent Liberia. I was in the ECOWAS Parliament. And when I spoke to General Zanga, I said the best thing to do, instead of our soldiers getting injured and we're sending them to Mali or we're sending them to Senegal, their family will not go with them because it's expensive. So the best thing to do is to build our own military hospital. And you see the military hospital sitting right in beside the military barracks.
But the hospital is not just a need for team, it's a hospital. It also serving the community in Scotland. So you see, I went to Dubai the other day. They told you that they are president now, you holding Jesse. But you see, some people in their life they were thieves. Some people were crook. You understand? And some of all were footballers. You understand? So for me, in my life, I would tag as a footballer, it's a career. But in their mind, stealing and bringing confusion is a career. In my mind, playing soccer is a career. But you see, what I did in my life, it did not harm anybody. What I did in my life brought the lives of Sir Joseph, brought the lives of Samuel Tuer, the Mawani D's, the Safwa Gray, the Betuere, that you call your teacher today. So, what I did in my life brought the people to prominence, made them leaders of today. But what they did in their life destroyed. So how can you compare a man who elevated young people to the heights of possibility of growth to people that destroy? You see, even today, people that were in our class that used to tap us from the back, because we play football, they were also telling people that, oh, it's just a footballer. But when we were in school, they used to knock on the back, by what you say, by what you say. We know them. So, they judged me, even though they knew me in class. But today they judge me because I play football. But you see, you can see that the intellect to even practice the sports. Do you know how many defenders that come against me and cannot hold me? What do I use? It's not just the skills, because I have to be a fast thinker. I have to be a fast thinker to know how many people around me, how I will go around them, and when I will execute. And because they overlook me, that's what they see today. They said I was nobody, but today I'm somebody. And it will happen to you too. Simply because you came from where I'm from. So I'm not different from you. Do you think that those people that believe that they have doctorate degrees and what have you that never gave you the opportunity will give you the chance? No. It's why we prepare you today for the country to move forward. So not just certain people can be leaders. And that's why we are making leaders. This country, we have developed the country in the past 5 years. So today you have another opportunity, friends and family, district number 3. I joined you to develop the district, everything that is missing. But you forgot to know that even though you did not vote for me, in our 5 years, we have done something for you. And in the second year, of course, we can finish our work. So we need to work together. If you don't have current today, current will come. So there's no issue. 12 years ago, there was no current. They spent $250 million to build a terminal. In 1 week, it burned. Nobody had current yet. I lived in Sasna in 1975. I went back in 2021 to go put a solar light in Sasna. What happened to the almost 69 years? You think that us? Liberia is 176 years old. We are just 5 years in government. So everything that happened back is not our government. What sport that what we are fixing? So I want you to know the school that you're proud of today. You know why we gave you free YSP and why we gave you free school? Because people tag you. I remember when we used to listen to the radio. Oh, the children are serious. They can't study. How they will pass wide. But they forgot that you never had the possibility and the opportunity and the ways and means to take the wires. You are going all around in the street looking for money. Some people used to come to my gate. They used to go to some official gates to go ask. Some of them were lucky, some were not lucky. And this is why we say today, okay, if the children are clever, then what we need to do, let us do the first part to see if they're not really clever. And the first part was to pay YSP free, to give them the time for them to go to study class and prepare for the wise. Today, you are coming home with flying colors. And all the people that said you're not clever, that never put you in a better position or make the facility available for you to train to go take that important test. Today, Liberia have not just good, but a great name that they are fasting every day. They fasting a while. But you are, according to them, you are done 12 years ago. 12 years ago, they say you are done. They say that, oh, you know what? We need to do something for the children. And I see people coming to Israel, even though in the 12 years we did not do anything significant. Don't go doing in the Senate so he can work for you. You see, I live a life, my friends, most of them are Banamene here. You see, I grew up in Gibraltar, in the ghetto of Gibraltar. The one thing we don't do when we live in the ghetto, that's a culture. We don't lie to. What I want to say to you, those that are coming to you and telling you otherwise, I'll say to you, don't mind them. When your roads are going to pay your roads. You see, the days of one person coming on behalf of Nima Kante, those days are over. Nima Kante will never be the same again in our second term. Those that are supporting the Unity Party candidate here in Nima County, they did it before. Liberia, you defeated them. So it's not the first time. Some of them ran in the presidential race. They keep that Nima Kante for them, you defeated them. We all are on record, and you voted for me. I'm confident that you vote for me again. Young people, this is our time, this is our movement. Let us seize the movement to change our country. You know, when people lying to you, it's sad, but see, we don't want to repeat it. Because if we repeat their lie, it's warranted. But I can tell you that those people that are saying that, I heard the other day they said that Joshua got Nima Kante put money. Well, most of you are smart students here. The governors, they got some people that work in the Senate, they got some people that work in the House of Rep, and they get the executive branch. Every branch have their own function. So if you want role, or you want a kitchen, or you want a vocational school, if they can't do it, all they can do is complete the government. But why they don't realize that when they say government, that all of us in the government.
Everybody in the government, that woman.
Even those people that are coming to you that lie, is the people that signed the first document and the last document will come to me. So if somebody that signed before they come to me and telling you say that I owe them money, it's just a joke. People, they are not committed to their people, they're only committed to their own family. As a Liberian, I believe that there's our country. I will be the boss to bring the list. Those things cannot work with me because I'm different. that's why you see people getting angry. Okay, we have any document that one signature missing, I refuse to sign it. And that's the frustration. And the frustration. Listen, when I was in the ghetto of Gibraltar, when I lived in Gibraltar, anybody that here that lived in Gibraltar or Gibraltar, they know. When 1010 came to town, when 1010 came to town, let me ask the Barbadian, 1010 came to town was 1986, so that job we have brought 1010. But what I can tell you, young people, we are trying every day, our borders, we are arresting our own family that bringing drugs in. And expose our own family that bringing drugs, because sometimes your family, they come to them to do business, but you can take it too and will harm you. Today, I'm on record as the only Ballon d'Or of Africa to take. You got some unscrupulous people that go around and doing their business. Last time, and I want to explain to you, Liberians, the last time we got $100 million worth of drugs. They called me and I said to them, where is the drugs? They said, well, we terminate to the many people here in Lima County. You know, what these are the people that are Christian for me, that go to other people. Somebody that has sent to other people, why would I kill the man and the man will give me information? Akeem, this country is 176 years old. In 5 years, you see the unprecedented development all around the country. I'm on record, and I'm coming to you. I came to you. I said to you, people of Lima County, vote me, vote Judge Weah so I can connect your country to this step and promise fulfill. My parents are from Yekepa. One round, then they don't believe in the one person. Election will be free and fair, and you will go to the polls. You say you're going to get Georgia one round. But you see, it's so ironic that some of them that say that we will beat Georgia one round. You get somebody one round, and somebody can tell you they will give you one round. You want to be say my mentor will be your 2-0, I said my will be your 3. They say you're angry. Why are you angry for? Don't let them fool you. How can somebody tell you, oh, George, we are all 1.5 million from Network Steel. George, we are working and kindness. And my duty to do it. Giving free education is not somebody bullying me. No, they in your road, I will not bully me. In that 4 years where they live today, it's a city hall I paid, it's a street I paid, it's a land I paid there. Well, there's the left hand of that room. Are you kidding me? No. Somebody that live way in the same community in Weah. I just took that to discuss it. My family, you guys are my family. We gotta be serious. Well, our campaign here, people live up country, and those that understand of my board, live up Kwado, and what have you. When we came to power, they said that the educational system was a mess. And let me say it, in the Unity Party. Today, the educational sector is not a mess. So when we came, they said the health sector was a mess. And let me say, they stated that. Today, the health sector is not a mess. You understand? Because we build more hospitals than any government that came to power in the Republic of Liberia. So people of Lima County, I got confidence in you. I did not talk to you like this before. I remember we were in the square there on the pickup. When I told you, vote me, I will change, I will make that road a better road. I kept my promise. Today, I'm here again. Give me a second chance. So these people that told you that judge me, I don't know nothing, so they can say, well, we told you. Let me finish my work. Let me finish. Because they're coming to you now, they're joining your own children to lie. So you can't compare their 12 years with my partner 12 years. Because if you compare their 12 years and you bring back 12 years, you'll see that there's no comparison. Because everything happened in our life. In the 12 years, Ebola came. But everything that happened in the time, they blame it on because they not derail our developmental exercise. As we were solving the corona from the right choice. I'm your choice. I remember when I played for Invisible 11, I was a substitute on the bench because a coach did not like me. Not because I couldn't play. I struggled on the bench, but I've never got angry. It's 5 minutes, 10 minutes. They gave me a name. I warm up. When I get to the game, I make the difference. I score and I win. When they sold me to Tony Yaounde, at that time they sold me for $5,000. When I came to them, they said, I'm going to Cameroon. What's that I'm carrying now? That's why I put on my bag. I reached the airport, I met a guy, and that guy really motivated me. But that motivated said, George, I let you go into Cameroon, but you look afraid. I said, yeah, I'm scared because I don't know anybody there. He said, but let me tell you one story. I don't know the story. He said, I got a money story. And then he pulled up the money from the pocket, the Liberia money, the old one, the battle system money. He said, you see the money? My grandpa gave me the money when I was going to America. He told me every time I'm afraid of my responsibility, I'm going to take all the money and look at it. If I look at the money, I'll know that back home, nothing there. But Josh, I came back and I'm ashamed. Now you go in. I want you to look at the money, take it with you. Anytime you a difficulty come. He said, he said, when I run to the bed, I look at the money. I said, I said, hey, that money, I'll be looking at the money, they think they rob you. And then the chance came for me to go to Monte Carlo. You see people that say that, oh, man, blah, 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 you can make people play walk up, so you think that they're better than me? You understand? You will not make it, you will not make it. And at the same thing in politics, when the women of the marketing scheme say, we want you to be part of the preparing you, giving free education. In our time, there was no free education. We need to suffer. That's how we are 1 million a day. 2 o'clock, you come to school, music playing, you gotta wait. You understand? You know, trust me. The water company, the young people that came to me say, I want to go to school. They did not do what the CDC government is doing. And they regret it. I asked a question to one of our lawmakers. I said, all the government questions behind me, oh, the poor, not getting 710, because they if I ask them today, let it add it in law that every citizen, any 75 million people, any 75 million, that every citizen at least will take $50 every month, in 5 million people. Oh, but how you achieve that? How you achieve that? Because these are the people that say they're for you. But when you propose something for you, they don't say no because of their own interest. I am in your interest. I said the other day, the same people, I said the other day that dual citizenship is good for our country. They said no. They said no. Why? Because some of the children there, they get their passport, you get one passport. When they cause problem here, or when you want to work, you don't want to be here, you want to go out of other country to work, you have that privilege. There's nothing wrong with that. You think we do it for our own children? I pay YSP for you, you think that for Champ? My son right there, you think that for him? You're not taking why? Free education, you think that for Champ? What Champ? What Champ there? Everything that we think that it's good for you to force it north. Just another thing we want the United Nations. We want the United Nations to represent you. They are making noise while we go to the United Nations. But how many presidents want the United Nations? All of them want the United Nations? Because they told you that we cannot represent this country. And that's why they're doing all that. Fellow Liberians, trust us. I brought a young man to you in the days of peace ambassador. That young man helped me to disarm every child soldier. And I'm on record, he's on record. He said something to me. Nobody ever come to me, Mr. Weah, and invite me to the house to eat and ask me for children to disarm. For our country, we're going to give you everything. We disarm child soldiers. And those that cause the problem still threaten us. Oh, don't worry. Don't worry, we will protect you. Go to the polling center and vote for your candidate of your choice. I am your choice. This is our time. So, fellow citizens, what I want to say to you, I just want to call your attention to something. And that's why we always say to you, Amanda! 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 They don't pass it, nobody will be here, but you see all the people that are here today say, you see people that say the car was parking and the motor gone, the tire gone, and the people say they come to rescue you. Say, you see people on the floor before we will floor them again. Say, you see people who run with people again. Say, Amanda, Amanda, Amanda. They say they are rescuing, they're not rescuing, they are rescuing. Continue. Let's turn our time. Thank you. Have your seat. Madam Clara Weah, First Lady of the Republic of Liberia, Madam Vice President Dr. Joy Howard Taylor, Honorable Sir Joseph, Madam Honorable Josephine Davies, members of the cabinet, other government officials here present, family and friends, the Weah Shens, all other auxiliaries, fellow Liberians, members of the Fourth Estate, distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
Well, fellow citizens, let me not take too much of your time. The campaign coordinator, Eugene Namwe, spoke very well. The vice president spoke very well. I will not waste your time. But what I want to say to you, I'm thankful to God that we are here today. And I want to thank you for the confidence reposed in me a few years ago. A few years ago, I was nobody, they said. You went to the polls and you make me somebody. I must say to you, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to show what I'm capable of doing. Remember, they tagged me as footballer. And they told you that for our country, it's a bad news. But I can tell you that in my life, I've never had bad news. Everything that is given to me to do, even when I was in the streets of Monrovia, I did it diligently and excellently. I've never failed before. Every responsibility I took, I did it well. And you gave me this responsibility to build our country, my friends and family. I'm doing it well. I want to thank you for this opportunity. I joined your struggle on May 30, 2005. Today, we are 18 years old in the people's struggle. I came forward, left my family, and came home to join you. You asked me to be a leader, and I did. I did not refuse. But I'm thanking you because you did not leave me on the wayside. You joined me for this country to be safe and for this country to be developed. I want to thank my dear wife for allowing me to join the Liberian people to restore. I remember vividly during the war when I was playing for the national team. She went with me to every refugee camp. She saw devastation. She saw everything. But she did not give up on me. She did not get angry. Why am I doing? Resources were taken from our comfort for the struggle. She protected me and she joined me. And Madam Weah, I want to tell you, my dear wife, you have done well for our people. And thank you. I know sometimes people that don't understand, they tag you. But don't worry. You got so many Liberian people that love you than the one that hate you. You got so many Liberian people that respect you than the one that curse you. My children joined me in 2005. Cham was a little boy. He was in a group that was talking, Cham is behind me. My entire family were ridiculed, but they joined you for the struggle. This is our struggle. And this is our time. This is the struggle we're in. I listened to my good friend, Dr. Joel Howard Taylor. I told you I knew Joel in New York. Joel, I didn't know. At that time, she was the best friend of my elder sister, Weah. When I used to leave Monte Carlo and go to the States for vacation after our professional soccer, I see the two girls in my house. Where they came from, all I knew they were Liberian, so I paid my respect. I didn't know that Manager was going to be the first lady of the Republic of Liberia. But all in my life, when I knew her, I gave her maximum respect. Today, you brought me here to be your president. I encourage you to be my vice president. And don't listen to the naysayer. We have been working together very well. And that's why you see today that our government is doing very well. I want to tell you, my friends and family, I did nothing for you. You voted me in 2017. Today I have done so much, and I'm confident that you will vote me again. To our first-time voters, I want you to thank your parents. When some of you were not born, your parents followed the struggle. They promoted the struggle. They helped us. They guided us. And because of them today, we are doing what we are doing for our country and for you. First-time voters, our ones like you, it was difficult for me to get in school. But someone helped to pay my school fees. And today I'm the president. I wish at that time when I lived on Capitol Hill, I wish at that time I had the opportunity, but it was difficult. So today, I did what I did because I didn't want you to be in my position. In our time we struggled. We were from one garbage center to the street of Monrovia because we could not get money to go to school. And these people tell us that we don't have experience, we are not educated. But today, you have a free school in Liberia and you have a YSV. For me, it's an honor to do that. It's unprecedented. Not because it happened to me, it should happen to you. I've never had free school in my life. I live here, I left Liberia at 21 years old to go to Cameroon. But in my 21 years, it was difficult. And when I was in the 12th grade, I had no choice. Because then, opportunity meets the actual life. I had to go at 12th grade. I went to Cameroon and I was playing for Tony Yaoundé. In my life, I wanted to make sure that the country is developed. So today, what I'm doing is for you. Don't let nobody take it away from you. They came to you, they're telling you that building roads and giving free school fees and wires fees and building institutions in this country and making sure our economy is stable, building hospitals and what have you is nothing. What are they coming to do? If they're not building roads, if they're not trying to stabilize the economy. I inherited the country with a lot of difficulties. I did not cry because I believe in God Almighty, and I knew that the difficult times, the obstacles, of course, were going to bring the miracles. Today we are here. Liberia is safe. Liberia is good. When the international community were leaving, those soldiers were leaving, everybody said that Liberia will not be in good hands. But how could Liberia not be in good hands when you are the citizen? Today we get peace, it's because of you. Now we are heading to prosperity. We got more hospital beds than ever before. We cannot go back. This is our time, young people, first-time voters. This is our time. This is our movement. Let us seize it. For 171 years, we were the children, hoping that our lives will be okay. We'll have free education. We'll have hospitals around our country. That never happened. It happened in the 5 years that young people took over this country. I said, join me. Join me, Liberians. Join me. The best we can do is to compare. Those that were there 12 years, they have their record already. And these are the same people that want to come back. The least we can do, let us give the other men 12 years so we can compare. So I'm asking you, Liberian people, for my part of 12 years, so you can compare who they what and who the best. I told you that in everything I do, I try to be the best. In 12 years, it's unprecedented. No one. The same party that were in power 12 years ago telling you that they are the best. How could they be the best when everything is scattered? There's no fixer. We are the fixer. There is no rescuer. We are the rescuer. I will not be personal, but I will tell you, Liberian people, if you can't trust anybody, you can trust me. I've never been ashamed to live with you. I live in your communities. I walk around in your communities. I know what is going on. That's what I'm doing my best. My utmost best to make sure that you, in a very decent environment, the community, when I came the other day, we walked in the mud. You told me that you want a place to be paved. And I said to you, give me a few weeks. I am talk and do. We drove right back there. You can see that your road is paved. And don't worry. Don't worry about you need legitimacy. You are Liberians. Trust me, honor my regime. Single Oro, Invisible Power, those people, they have legitimacy. We will give you that thing right. Because you are Liberian. I am the president. I'm going to go to the land authority to speak to them. That Liberians live on the land. This is a public land, then we must give it to them because they are citizens. I'm not saying it because today we are campaigning. I said it before at Invisible Park and they have their... Thank you for telling me. I will make sure that you, if there's a place you like, and it's a government land, you are citizen, government will do everything to make sure that you have that place. I came to you for the late Judah parents to vote for him. You voted for him, may his soul rest in peace. Today, I'm here today to ask you to vote for me on October 10th and vote for Josephine Davis and Sir Joseph. The reason I'm telling you, you see, I'm a former lawmaker. I don't want to explain the representation and what have you. I saw on the Facebook just the other day when I said that I bailed Clinic when I was senator of Moserado County and chairman of the caucus of Moserado County. They are read on the internet how. But it's proven because the Sir Joseph today that I put his hand up for you to vote for him for Moserado County. Sir Joseph was working for me as the manager of the Weah Foundation. I brought Sir from the refugee camp from Sierra Leone. I went there to play. I saw him. I said, what are you doing here? He said, well, we are refugees. I said, come work with me. I brought him and I gave him the responsibility to take care of the George Weah Foundation, which of course is a diligent man. He did it very well. And you see that foundation, George Weah Foundation, that educated most of our ministers and directors today in the back there. So when Sir Joseph wanted to take over, when I was leaving to join to be president, I asked you Liberians to vote for him. Today, everything that he have done for you is simply because he's the way he is. He's a good man. Then come Josephine. Josephine, for this your struggle. The husband came to me with Josephine. She must decide whether it's him or a CDC. Josephine said to me in Riyadh, Pape, they take everything, the horse, everything, my CDC business, don't play with, I will stay here. So the Josephine, she's someone that followed the struggle, that went through struggle for you. And I'll be honest with you. I want to say to you, I, as a political leader, now one day, I was the main opposition leader. Now one day, I raised my voice on Mana Eli Johnson Salif. Now one day, every revolutionary that behind me, they know when they put their mother in a leader, I sanction them. I am your leader. If you want to address me properly so we can sit down with dialogue. I've called a young man before and I told him, do not insult my family, do not insult people. You are representing people, the people of those community or District 10, they are now rude people. And I'm telling you, I knew that labor from born mines. I know entire family. A brother worked in the finance ministry. If I was a bad president that don't believe in people's rights and democracy, how can that man be insulting me and a brother working with us? I was going to sack him. But it's not what we are here for. We are all Liberians. We need to respect each other. If your representative cannot tell you how you can develop your community, you wouldn't go to the street and insult people, and not the insult will build your community. So we are bringing people to you that will not insult government. They will help you to build your community. I am not the only one. The young man's own brother came here and told you that he's angry. He's angry because the man insulted me. And that brother is a Weah shame. He know what I have done for our country. Because he's honest, he don't want to join his brother. So I'm asking you, if you want development in this place, you know when I think of the place, everybody say, oh, they're doing the war, everybody not come here. But guess what? There is no more war. You decide to settle here. Bring people that are responsible to develop you. Bring people that are responsible. And I tell you, Josephine is responsible. She's responsible. And she will help you. She will help you because she got connection with the government. Do not elect anyone that cannot dialogue with government, that have no connection with government. The government is your government. It's your government. Today we are here because of you. It's not because of us. You see, you can tell because we are asking you again to give a mandate. And this mandate we are asking for is for you to allow us to leave a legacy. How can people leave their country like this? And we almost 95%, 97%, some projects are 90%, and they're telling you, take out the man. Even though he not build the road, he reach 97%, but Mui, I'm build the road. Let me count that. that is injustice to the development of this country. I was a political leader for CDC, where we live, me and my uncle. It's rehab of Molly. Today, rehab is all paved. It's in our 5 years. It's in our 5 years. But they come to us as friends to say, thank you for building the road. When I was there, I couldn't do it because there's too much opinion. You see me, I listen to opinion, but at the same time, I listen to my intuition. And because of my intuitions, I do the things that I'm doing. I know people advise me that if you build a road now, it will not be okay. Wait again for a second term. No. Let us do it now. So tomorrow we can do something else. You understand? So I listen. I listen to everybody that work with me. But you see, I also dialogue with them and say, no, everything has time. If we're in a position now to do this, let us do it. Maybe tomorrow something will happen. You see the the military hospital? Remember when I was trying to build the military hospital, there were a lot of opinions. Everybody, they may not get sent. You look at the man. How you want to put hospital to that multi place, how they call it? Yeah. Do you know that in the war, around the war, that people put homes in the middle of the sea? Then the place that have land and you say that, oh, a more than water? Which one can take land? Which one can take development? But people get homes in the water. If they can put homes in the water, what about mud? He can build that kind of hospital. But you see, when I tell you say I'm a prophet, you'll say, oh no. You know what I'm saying there? You know what I'm saying there? Because when I was in the hospital, they were just talking, you know, 999, but guess what? As soon as the hospital finished, Corona came. And that hospital saved all of the ministers that will have Corona that went in there and save our people. So you see, I will come to you and say I'm a prophet. But you see, I will not come to lie to you because God in heaven is watching. Everything I do, I have the fear of God. All of y'all that come to me, even though we get government school, and you don't want to go come to private school, you're coming to me. I'm doing these things now because somebody did it for me. Remember, I was a hustler, going around from one place to another place. You understand? It's in the same position you're in, and I'm the president. So every opportunity you see today, I'm doing it because I felt that way before. So it's not the college. So today I'm telling you, first time voter the Weah fellow Liberian, even if you are opposition here, you know that these children that left us, they left us, and today they're asking you to move us so they can come back. They cannot come back here because they got nothing to do. They have nothing to do. What we our father Weah, what Weah would do for this country. Weah have never developed himself in the 40 years that he worked in government. So how can a man develop you? He's not a successful man. He's not successful. So you cannot be successful with him because he doesn't know success story. He doesn't know success story. Point 9, asking for the 40 years that he worked in government, he was minister, agriculture minister, FPRC director. Ask him what he achieved. Even in the 12 years as vice president, what is the achievement? And then when I said that, when I was senator of Mosurado County, I built a road. Yes, Lockington Road, Corway Road. Who built it? It's the Mosurado County legislator. The senator thought I was the chief. And I said, we'll build the road, we'll build the markets there. We build those things. So when I say the on Facebook say, well, how come the mayor not the president? No, I was not president, but I was a caucus chair. Every money that we took from the government, we take that money, and I'll tell you the truth, we go to our section, we sit down, we argue. I said the money, if not go to Liberia, we're not going nowhere. And that's how we build all these things. And then I can boast of it, and you tell me that how he boasting that he didn't want to build a road. Yes, I built a road in Lockington. I faced that place in Corwell. I faced that place. And Sir Joseph is the senator, you know. He came, he was on a pedestal. He saw that everything was there, and that's why you're doing the best. So I'm not somebody new. You know, somebody tell you say, oh, the town with Coca-Cola, I brought Coca-Cola in Basso. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You get Coca-Cola to Basso school? Are you kidding me? You think our leadership that will put water in bottle and shake it? Are you kidding me? We're talking about the economy, to build the economy, you're talking about Coca-Cola? Eh? Are you serious? But you see, why they can't tell you, they were boss that they work with other people, and they came here, they gave people a little Coca-Cola there. But they're not telling you that when we came to power, the Coca-Cola closed down and left. The Coca-Cola is drinking today, who brought it back? It's not the Coca-Cola that was here. We managed to bring our partner from Europe, and today you are drinking Coca-Cola, you are drinking Fanta. But I talk about today, and they talk about 20 years ago when they came to Basel, they gave Coca-Cola to small children. You think that joke we're joking here? We're not joking. That's our country. That's not a joke. What are you doing? That's not a joke. These people have no record. They have no record. They have no record. And the only thing they can boast to say, oh, and we're working with Coca-Cola. No, let us not joke here. I can boast about something I've done in the past. Because I know the history of the country. When they ran away, I was here. You understand? It doesn't matter how much you insult me. The other day we were on the field when they beat us. They insult my mother from the field to the street. The next day I came back to play for your country to defend the flag. That's who I am. You talking about development, you even shame to tell people that yes, you know, you have done well. We didn't think that you're going to do well. We were looking. But now, okay, another term. It's a true democracy. Because during our time, the Unity Party asked us for all to promote peace and give them a chance, and they will go sunset. I remember that day, and I was explaining it today, that even the Buaka, he doesn't say the truth. Buaka then told us in our meeting that they were going sunset. My leader at that time, Winston Thomas, said, his son did not rise, so he's not going sunset. And they all laughed, said, oh, but John, we are the real leader for CDC. And they asked him, are you coming with me? We're going sunset, let the young people take over. He said in my face, yes, madam. And they can come back and refute it. But it's the fact. When my party was crying behind me that, oh, you go negotiate with the people in the mansion, why we struggling? I told them, we are closer to leadership. Yes. We are closer to leadership. When there is no obstacle, there will not be miracle. So, don't worry. Let's give it up and let us promote peace in our country, because when there's peace, the Jeff Koji, you will be minister one day, you don't know who you're going to be. So let us not fight. And we went to that meeting, and JMB, as they call him, he said to me in my face that we are going sunset. We will leave the country with the young people. So you see, you can see that he was not even honest saying it. I could see it in his face. And today he said he want to run. Yesterday he was running again. Why he doesn't want to give up? There's nothing he got to do yet. He's supposed to give me the chance to take care of him.
You want to see?
Like I'm doing now. Like I'm doing. Like I'm doing. He's my neighbor. I take care of him. Even though they're not honest, they will not say. You understand? But I will not go personal today. I just want to encourage you to tell you that Liberia is our country. Liberia, this is our time. This is the young people time. Let us guide the country and make sure that we develop our country. Yes. So the same people that said that they are going sunset is the people that come to say they are rescuer and they are fixer. Are you kidding me? No, we're not. Remember CDC, the coalition, CDC. They were in government in 2017. We defeated Joseph Weah and the rest. We were not in government. Now we are the government. We are more than them. We must make sure we wake up to give that sounding victory to our party and make George Weah president again. I am your developer. I made Weah Taylor a vice president again. Vote for Josephine. She believes in this and she will do it well. And vote for Sir Joseph. I want to say to all of you, thank you for coming. I get hope. I get strength because of you. If you're not with me, I'm weak. I want you to know that. So together, we'll fight. We'll fight to develop our country. Amanda! 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 Amanda!
One, two. Thank you very much. As we now I now call the Imam Ibrahim for our benediction. Ibrahim, come on.
You voted for me. And everything that happened to you today, you deserve it. But I'm saying to you, besides George Weah, there's no one to rescue you. They cannot rescue you in the problems. They cannot rescue you now. Guys are telling you they can rescue you, and they see people that will rescue you. Everyone that tell you they can rescue you, we're rescuing them. They tell you I know nothing, but I've done something. This says you live in a community, look at your community today in the That's why I said to the woman, I know she listened to to me, and she around, she'll tell you yes. They came to me, and I told the public work minister, these women, the only depends on selling. We cannot take them for here. Let's give them another 6 months. And that's why you see that we still building, but we're not in the rainy season. But I can guarantee you, in December, you will be very happy. You see the road will be fixed. I want you to I'm asking you, President voters, you not only are going to elect Dashman Weah, but let me explain something to you because you know I'm a former senator of Massachusetts County. Everyone we bring to you, the candidates on our ticket, they are very important for the growth of this country. If you vote for the opposition against us, they're going to harm us, not especially me. The parliament will be flooded with everybody that don't like the president, neither want to vote for the president or instruments. So we need people to be in the parliament with us. If we say we want every child here to go to free hospital, they need to be united. We got people that will serve. If you put in opposition, they will not do it, and you will not have those privileges. And that's why we're telling you, when you elect me, elect our candidates. It's important. It's important. You saw what happened when I brought about the 12 nationality. They voted against it. They convince you. But they did not tell you the truth. What I was looking for, that once you're Liberian, you can be an American, you can be the French, you can have any passport. Yes. Their children have all the passport, but they don't want you to have it. Yes. You see, I am honest. My children don't need a visa to come to Liberia. Because I have a visa to come, and they are Liberian. Yes. Those are in Europe. They are Liberian. Yes. How we treat our people because of what they left. Their parents left and born them. They are Liberian. Today they can't come to Liberia because they don't have a Liberian passport. Or they got an opt-in visa. When they can't obtain the visa to their location, they have to struggle to come back home. That is wrong. Yes. That is wrong. All of you. All of you. All of you. Is that they can rescue you? They cannot. How will they rescue you when they never give you a free education? They can rescue you. The last time I spoke to you at my inauguration, I said to you, Liberians will not be spectator in their own economy. If you check the index, if you check the record, we have more Liberians company. Yes. In this country, more than 48,000 in this country. And you have foreign companies, about 3,000. And that's what I meant, that Liberia will not be spectator in their own country. You see that we are building our own economy. So the amount of Liberian businesses open since 5 years is more than 12 years ago. And the speaking, you can look at the index. So you got more Liberian company here. And that's what I mean, you will not be spectator in your own country.
So you can see that this young man here, the footballer, as they said, he has done so much in 5 years than in the 12 years. But I will not lie to you, my friends and family. I came on board 18 years ago. But the people struggle. On May 30th, we got our first document to be a political party. The Congress for Democratic Change. Today, we are 18 years old in politics. Yes. And you know, on the ballot paper, we are number 18. When I play for PSG, I play number 18. So I'm saying to you, on the 10th, we'll all walk on 18th Street to vote. Say 18th Street. 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 Thank you. Thank you. I really vote for George Weah. I vote for Honorable Sir Joseph. I vote for Honorable Simple. It's important that our team go to the parliament. So when I tell them my people need those, they will join me to sign. Don't allow the opposition to be more in the houses. Please, don't do that. There will be a suicide. Going forward, we have built this country, we're developing our country. Our citizens, I want you to know I can be trusted. I can be trusted. I am one of you. I remember my days in Gibraltar. It was not easy. And this is why I'm giving you the opportunity. Because I went through the struggle just like you. But I began before. I went through the struggle. And that's why I'm giving you the opportunity. I never had the opportunity to go to school. There was no one to pay my school fees. At that time, there was no free school. So we struggled. And when I came out here, I said, what happened to us in the past will not happen to the young children. Because the only thing they tell the young people is that you are not educated. But if the people are not educated, you don't get a free school, how you expect them to be educated? And this is what I have done. To tell you you're not educated, I'll give you free school. Today you have more children going to public university. The numbers are going up, and that is good for our country because you are the future. Today, this is the 21st century. This is our time, young people. Let us seize the movement and make the country a better country. I want you on the 10th. On the 10th, I know you're going to go there and vote George Weah because I am your choice. I will forever be your choice because I'm one of you. I want you to relax and go vote. And when you finish voting, leave the voting center. We have people that will mind your votes. Yes. We want the election to be peaceful. You know my people losing again. There will be 3 people on the field so long as they can, right? And you know that thing that speak? You all play football now? When you lose a 3-0, you'll be kicking people. So you get them all confusion. You know what? They never play the so we will not have no confusion. You saw what happened the other day. It's sad in our young democracy. It's sad for a country that obtained and maintained the democratic tenure. For people to be jumping for racial blame because they don't have the same identity. That is wrong. This is only elected, we cannot go to election with that. We are all Liberian. If the person wear green, you wear blue, we stay the Liberian. There's no need. There's no need. So, fellow citizens, going to election, avoid all of the hulu-balu. They'll see you coming outside, first time voter to vote for George Weah. They will provoke you. Avoid that and walk away. We need peace in this country. Those that do not work for peace, they are looking for trouble. We are students of peace. I work as a peace ambassador in this country and this child soldiers in this country. We cannot go back to the dark days. We have to continue for prosperity. I say to all of you, I want to thank you for the confidence reposing me. I will not let you down. I will not make you shame. Amen. God bless you.
Now we are heading to district number 5. Thank you.
The people say they will do waterway, we will not do it here. They not do the waterway. People were falling when the sea was coming. We just better see that the sea when they say the person.